Welcome back, everyone, to Out of the Park Baseball 22 Baltimore Orioles franchise, continuing right where we left off. And I couldn't make that trade work, so we're just going to hang on to Kirk for now and see what else we can do. Let's go ahead and get to the winter meetings, see who we sign, see who we don't sign, kind of work out from there. I forgot we had Cedric Mullins too, so we don't necessarily need an extra outfielder. Canelo. All right. So hopefully we can build this team up. Why do I have Upshaw? He was actually not really good for us. But we'll add him. Whatever. Fans are not happy that Joe Musgrove signed with somebody else, the Cubs. I could see that. So I'm just going to leave all these offers where they are. If they sign, they sign. If they don't, well, they don't. All right, we got the Cuban. So this guy is good. Oh my gosh. Already off the bat. Too bad he's a reliever. I wish he was a starter. Be great if we could stretch him out, put him as a starter. I mean, our rotation's pretty weak. I don't know why you wouldn't. They have him in the setup role. Hopefully he's good for $3.8 million. It's a good signing. Cavan Biggio wants some support with some charity. So, yeah, let's start a charity. Why not? All right, heading off to the Rule 5 draft, where we will just glance at this. David has had great luck in the Rule 5 draft in our simulations. So maybe there's somebody that we can get. I'm noticing that Jacob Amaya is there, and I don't want to lose Jacob Amaya, so I'm going to go add him to the 40-man real quick. Cumberland, Diaz. Okay, so Amaya, Cumberland, and Diaz, I think, need to be protected. Because those guys are pretty high up on there. So we should be good from that. Michael Feliz is available. Scott Alexander, who the Dodgers have just I don't know what they've done, but he's just not really pitched recently, and he was good. Which is weird. Ben Rosen. Luis Castro, huh? With Milwaukee. This guy actually looks interesting. He hit .292 with 22 home runs in AAA. So he's ready to get a shot at the very least. Minor league career numbers. .280, 76 home runs, 377 on base. He's got power. He's 27 years old. If he's available, I'm going to take him. And he's not. Crap. That sucks. Omar Esteves of the Dodgers. He's put up some good numbers. 276. 66 home runs. 24 years old. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's get him. We'll draft him, and we'll complete this draft with just that pick. Looks like we didn't lose anybody, so that's good. The Giants picked Castro. And you know what? I want to... I want to add to my short list because that guy I can tell is going to be good. More than any of these guys. Even Omar. Like Omar Esteves, he might be good. Could be hit or miss, but I know that Castro guy is going to put up good numbers. So, and you know what? He could play second base. And Gurriel Jr., I don't know where he was before, but he played somewhere else before. So we kind of have some options. You know, and we'll let Sosha figure out the playing time and where everybody goes, but we'll give Esteves April. And if he's hitting, you know, probably over 240, we'll keep him. You know, if he obviously sucks and he's just hitting like 112 and striking out half the time, then obviously we'll get rid of him. But we got Strahm, we got Martinez, and we got Graveman. So the team has significantly added to its pitching. No, we're not releasing him. For a lot less money. We're in the negatives at negative 7.1 million, but you know, we're going to raise some ticket prices here to $18. And we can clear this up by getting rid of Kirk. Well, that won't fix it completely. Probably Carson Kelly would actually balance the budget. Getting rid of Carson Kelly. Depends if Russman can put up the numbers that Kelly put up. Because then we can just keep Kirk as a backup. But I don't know if I want to take that risk. Colin Moran is somebody we could dump too. I mean, he put up career numbers. So, going into his age 30 season, that would open up more playing time for our other infielders. Let's see what we can get for him. Okay, so we have some options here. Gratterall. Alright, so we have some interesting opportunities. Evan White. I really like Evan White. I wish his average would be higher, though. Chris Flexen. That would be a good arm. At least in real life. So we do have some options. I'll let you guys decide if we should trade Moran. We're going to keep him for now, but as we get closer to the regular season, definitely something to consider. Just to open up more playing time for our other guys. I mean, because Gurriel could DH very well. And Mountcastle could play first. And that would open up Esteves and everybody else. And of course, Cavaco would be back too. Eshelman, what's going on here? Oh, our 40-man's full? Can I put this guy back on? No. Well, then. Bannon kind of sucked. We'll waive. For now. Can always add him later. Hall of Fame voting results. Did it just not want to show us? Nobody got in. Kent, Lackey, Street, and Ellsbury got dropped. That's a shame. John Lackey was good. I feel like he's... just because of all the World Series teams he was on, definitely worth a consideration. I mean, the numbers not so great. I mean, 2011 hurt him so much. I mean, up till 2011, he was year in, year out one of the best pitchers in the league. I mean, yeah, the ERAs are pretty high, but for the time, the era, the steroids, it was pretty damn good. And 2011 really killed him. But he put up a career year at age 36 in 2015 with the Cardinals. I mean, he went out there 218 innings, 33 starts, 277 ERA with 175 Ks. I mean, those were high numbers for everything else he did in his career. But yeah, that's a shame he got dropped, but good thing it's just a video game. I hope he gets a little bit more consideration. Not saying he should be in the Hall of Fame, but definitely worth getting in to the second or third year for sure. I mean, you got freaking Andrew Jones and AJ Pierzynski, and I don't know, Jonathan Papelbon, like, is he really better? Yeah, he put out some good numbers, but that 06 season was amazing. I'm just looking at that. 7 earned runs in 68 innings. Crazy. But David Ortiz just missed it. Beltran and everybody else were lower, so. Rylan Bannon is ready to be sent down to AAA. As we get closer to the preseason here. Will Harris will be out for 4 weeks with a fractured finger. So hopefully he'll be back in time for the regular season. So we'll get to spring training here and then we'll wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. Again, let me know if we should trade anyone, Colin Moran or anybody else. And we'll figure out this roster here. Tanner Scott back there. Put you on there. All right, guys. I will see you guys for the next episode.